I'm Megan and I wrote the Green Crafting Workbook, and in this video I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, why I wrote this book, who this book is for, and what you will get in the book. So when I was in university, I had lots of issues with my skin, so I started designing cosmetics, mainly skincare. I didn't think that I would do this as a full-time job. My degrees were all in marine science, and all I wanted to do was work within environmental policy and law. I met my husband in China, we moved to the UK, and I couldn't find a job within environmental protection, sustainability, marine protection. Hence, I told myself, well, you know what, you've been designing cosmetics for so long when you were in university, why not just give it a go? And that's exactly what I did. Now the problem was, when I first started, I couldn't find any information about how to start a small sustainable business on a very tiny budget. And when I mean tiny, I mean like you had £100 a month kind of budget. So what are you gonna do with that kind of money? And also the mentors that I had, they prioritized profit over sustainability. And what I was trying to say, because of my degrees and what I was studying, was you can prioritize both. It goes together, and that's how you can have sustainable business growth. Therefore, I rented a space where I built my lab, and in that space I was lucky to meet different eco-conscious business owners. And this is when I realized we all have the same issue, we all have the same problem. Cosmetics was never my thing, so this is when I decided, you know what, I think I need to step back, but I'm still interested in this whole sustainable business. So I did that for some time, and when I got pregnant with my little girl 3 years ago, I decided, you know what, I think I want to give this whole ecopreneur thing another go. So that's exactly what I did, and I started writing the book. But I did not want to just write a book. I wanted to make sure I write a book with everything I wish I had when I was starting out. So, who is this book for? This book, first I'm going to say who is this book not for, just so you don't waste your time. This book is not for service-based businesses, okay? It's just for sustainable handmade businesses. It means every business owner that wants to design their product for positive change. That is, they are helping their community, they are helping the economy, but they're also helping the planet. They're not causing destruction amongst these three pillars of sustainability. So why exactly did I write it? I wrote it because I wasn't the only one that didn't have the information when it came to how do I grow my sustainable business without compromising my ethics and values. But there isn't like one place where you can have all of this information, and I put all of it in this book. Amongst all of these, there are also other resources that is going to help you grow your business. So let's talk about these resources. You will have your free resource, okay? You will have your PDF that you can download, and these are like checklists to just keep you on track with what you're doing. Another thing is there are 4 spreadsheets right now. One major one is the bookkeeping spreadsheets. I used to use accounting software. I used to use QuickBooks. There's also Xero that's very popular. But if you do not have the financial means to buy this software or subscribe to this software, it can be very stressful because you're like, okay, where am I gonna get that money from? So I put calculators that I've coded in this book. You do not have to get any of the software in the beginning of your business, or if you're just like in your second, third year of your business, like, okay, this is not working, what am I doing wrong? This book will still help you out, and you can still use these calculators. For instance, you have the bookkeeping spreadsheet that I've designed. You will get a code within the book that will give you percentage discount for you to buy your bookkeeping spreadsheet if you want to. And that spreadsheet is designed to help you with your tax return. And then you have your other calculators. These calculators are exclusive to the book. For instance, there's one calculator I've designed for parents. Like I said, 3 years ago when I got pregnant with my little girl, when I was going like, you know, I want to write this book, but where's the time? Okay, it's my first baby. Like, like, how do I do this? Where do I find the time to do this? Blah 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 blah. So I've designed a calculator that will help you understand exactly, realistically, how much time you actually have. Because a lot of problems that us small businesses tend to have, we stretch ourselves thin, we try to do everything until midnight, we're still cutting labels for the market next day. We don't want to be doing that. We want to be a bit more focused, a bit more organized, so therefore the business doesn't feel like it's constantly so stressful, and it takes you away from parenthood, from family, from friends. It's actually a calculator designed to relieve stress. It's designed to help you see exactly where you are financially with your business, understand exactly how many products you need to make certain revenue, to bring home certain profits, so you start paying yourself a salary. These are the exclusive tools that I found in this book. At the same time, because you will get a QR code to create your own account, once you create your own account, you will have access to the new tools that I'm designing. And hopefully that just helps relieve the stress. The only thing you need to focus on is making products and selling products. The main thing that I want you to get is clarity and peace of mind. If you do not want to buy the whole book, I've added chapters that you can rent. You can go and look at the chapters and see if you can relate to it. The only thing that you won't get in the chapters are the tools, are the calculators, but you will get all the other information. So yeah, so this is the Green Crafting Workbook. If you're interested, you can either buy the full book, you can pay in installments if you like. There are these options, payment options. You don't have to pay £100 full on. So yeah, this is it. I hope this video wasn't too long, but this is it for the Green Crafting Workbook, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.